There aren't many stocks that can provide you with a 1,633% return in just 8 months, and yet it is the strength of AMC stock. Hello everyone and welcome back to the AMP Kingdom. Today we're going to talk about how much $10,000 invested this year is worth now. Oh, but wait, before moving into the topic, a quick note. Please remember that the crypto market is highly volatile and constantly changing. By the time you watch this video, the token prices listed below will have switched to a completely different range. Furthermore, the information in this video is not intended to be financial or investment advice. Always undertake your own research or consult with an expert before investing. And now, without further hullabaloo, let's begin. A $10,000 investment in the faltering movie theater company is now worth $176,321. That's an incredible get-rich-quick opportunity you won't find anyplace else. AMC Entertainment makes even last year's high-octane S&P 500 equities to look pedestrian. Why is there so much enthusiasm about AMC stock? AMC stock is the new poster child for the early 2021 rally in massively shortened companies. It surpassed GameStop GME as the leader in the so-called Reddit surge, which was fueled by eager retail investors. AMC's growth has now exceeded GameStop's impressive gain this year. Investors are encouraged because AMC made wise decisions to stay afloat during the pandemic. This puts it in an excellent position to benefit from the company's reopening, or so investors hope. We recognize that it will take AMC years to repay its debt burden and longer until it's able to revisit its growth strategy, says Wedbush Securities analyst Michael Patcher. We believe the company has sufficient liquidity to allow it to survive with low utilization through at least the third quarter, now that most of its highest-earning theaters have reopened. What is AMC stock, and what does it mean? Through its subsidiaries, AMC Entertainment Holding Inc. operates in the theatrical exhibition sector, which now is faltering. It operates in two segments, US markets and international markets. It's a challenging situation, especially since people are increasingly watching movies at home via one of the various streaming services they subscribe to. COVID-19 also closed many of its roughly 1,000 cinemas and 10,000 screens. AMC is attempting to reform itself in order to reposition itself for the digital era. However, it will be a difficult battle. AMC's stock price has tripled so far in 2021 as a result of the Robinhood crowd's backing. This despite losing $4.5 billion, $1.42 per share last year as pandemic-scared filmgoers stayed at home, as well as a $500 million deficit in the first quarter of 2021. According to Zacks consensus, second quarter earnings showed a narrower loss of only 91% share. In the January-March quarter, attendance had dropped by over 90% compared to the previous year. The popularity of AMC stock has been beneficial to the company, despite the fact that the company diluted shares significantly through the issuance of additional stock. The corporation has floated common stock offerings, raising a total of $1.25 billion in cash that is sorely needed in a bad economy like this one. Investors, on the other hand, are thinking in terms of the long term. The corporation is reducing its long-term debt by $5.4 billion, and new movie theaters are springing up. Big Hollywood studios are also preparing interesting films for re-release in theaters. Revenue is expected to reach $5.2 billion by 2023. This is only 5% less than $5.47 billion in sales reported in 2019. However, losses are expected to continue after 2023. Stop loss, risk and support. AMC Entertainment Holding Inc. finds accumulated volume support at $43.09, which may be a buying opportunity since an upward reaction is likely when the support is tested. The stock may change a lot during the day, and it has a big prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, thus it's deemed high risk. The stock moved 11.85% between high and low on the last day, or 32.60%. The stock has had a daily average volatility of 13.34% over the third week of August. Normally, this would be a good selling opportunity for the short-term trader, but some stocks may go long and hard while being overbought, and the RSI continues to rise. Regardless, the high RSI combined with the trend position raises the risk, and bigger daily movement volatility are to be expected. A correction down in the near future appears to be highly likely, and it is critical that the stock manages to break the trend before that happens. Is AMC stock making a meme or a reality? However, AMC's management is converting the company's meme popularity into real financial firepower. In June, the business sold an extra $230 million of its highly valued stock. This case infusion will allow it to reduce its debt even further and invest in its properties. However, Moderate Capital, the stock's purchaser, promptly sold it, claiming that it was overpriced. On June 3rd, it announced another stock sale. S&P Rating has upgraded the stock's credit rating. Nonetheless, AMC's credit rating remains in the junk bond area at CCC+. AMC stock is in the S&P 500, but where does it rank? AMC Entertainment is attracting a lot of interest in its shares, and thanks to a significant increase in share value this year, the company is now worth about $18 billion. As a result, the market capitalization of AMC stock would be around number 300 in S&P 500 index of large-cap firms. So, would you do anything to become richer more quickly? This year, AMC stock is in a league of its own, making investors a fortune. Its return on $10,000 investment in the highest of any stock in the S&P 500, S&P Midcap 400, S&P Smallcap 600, or S&P Comp Completion indexes this year. Surprisingly, AMC has surpassed GameStop as the meme stock to own. This year, GameStop is up just 768%. If you invested $10,000 in GameStop stock this year, you would currently have $88,636. Is AMC stock a good investment? So should you invest in AMC stock right now? The price movement of AMC stock is unmistakably bullish. The bigger question is whether AMC has a future or will it dwindle to nothing? AMC is likely to consolidate its holding on what remains of the cinema going public in the near future. Following that, AMC must bet that people will eventually want to return to the widescreen auditoriums, which do in fact provide a much richer visual experience than even the largest TVs at home. Going to the movies has always been a communal experience, and it is possible that, like live sports, which are making a strong comeback, they can reclaim their audience. True, watching sport events in a stadium adds the dramatic element of rooting for the home team. Sitting in the dark to watch a blockbuster will have more appeal once Hollywood stars make better movies. Its pandemic entries have been kind of lame. So to sum it up, several short-term signs are encouraging, and despite the stock being in a declining trend, we conclude that the current level may represent a buying opportunity because the stock has a good possibility of performing well in the short run. As said earlier, the market price can fluctuate day by day, so be prepared for what comes in the future. So guys, we've reached the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. We'll see you in the next video. If so, don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and while you're at it, turn the bell icon to never miss an update from us. Bye!